かし八王子、意地の反撃もここまで。20対3で4回コールドとなりました。圧倒的な打撃力で東京北砂リーグが日本一の栄光を手にしました。
自分の目標は、チームが勝つことなんですけど、それで結果優勝できれば嬉しいです。
リーグとしては3年ぶり3度目、日本にとっては10度目の世界一を目指して、東京北砂リーグがアメリカで世界を相手に戦います。
Chinese Taipei, and the pitcher they'll be facing from Japan, the right-hander Kabu Kikuchi.
Well, Kikuchi, when you're wondering if he is the ace of the staff, well, you just have to look at his uniform, because like Japanese tradition, usually the ace is wearing number 18, and that is what's on his back.
Yeah, it's a very distinguished number in the history of Japanese baseball, and Kikuchi gets to wear number 18.
So they too are going with Chow on the hill, which is their ace of their staff.
One of the returning players, he was here last year. One of the very few in Williamsport who has experience. Shingo Tomita. His twin brother Kingo is the cleanup hitter. These are two of the leaders and best players for Japan. 1-0. Cho throws. Tomita crushes one to center field. It's gone! Up over the trees. What a start. Maybe a selfie celebration.
Yeah, we're twins. I bet left, I bet right. And we both just hit.
13 years old. That one hit well. Did the brothers do it in the same inning? They did. My goodness. Twin home runs in the first for the Tomita boys. 2-0 Japan. Well, you mentioned it early. The team that wins the Little League World Series almost invariably wins their first game. It's almost impossible to lose your first game and win the title here. That one skied to right center field. Home run number 2 on the night for Kengo Tomita. And that was a shot off into the night. So will we get the selfie again? Just a solo shot. Now you hit 2 of them, they can play around with you. 7-3 Japan. Dave Fleming, Nomar Garcia-Parra back here in Williamsport. Daiki Fukuyama, the new pitcher. 5'5", 108 pounds. Right-hander in relief of Kikuchi, with Japan leading 6-2. Right back to the pitcher. Fukuyama for out number 3. It's over, and Japan will celebrate. They know what a big win that is. They had to fight to get it, but they beat Chinese Taipei 7-5.
Well, Fukuyama couldn't make the softer ball hit at him, and this one was a rocket. And as you see, Japan 5-0 versus Chinese Taipei all time. And I'll take
in Williamsport from Mexicali. That's where this Pacific Little League is located in Baja California, 123 miles east of San Diego, just below the U.S. border, though. So there's lots of interaction between these kids, these families, and the families across the border in the U.S. And the pitcher that they'll be facing, the left-hander Nobuyuki Kawashima for Japan.
He's the only left-hander on Japan's roster. Fastball, really good curveball, and what we understand is very good command.
So here we go, right on the outside on cue. First pitch of his Little League World Series experience is strike 1. And you can see, I think, a little relief after throwing that first one.
This time of year.
How about that one by the pinch hitter, Kiyomiya, and that one is gone.
big home run. Big.
Fukutaro Kiyomiya goes deep, 3-0 Japan. He looked like his brother, didn't he? His brother was a monster star here in Williamsport and still is.
How about
high school baseball?
A pitch, not yours.
2-2. He got it with the fastball. Beautiful pitch, and that ends the game. A home run in the sixth for Mexico, but not quite enough against a really tough, precise Japan team as they win 3-1.
Cemento Venezuela represents the Latin American region of Williamsport. Call that part of Venezuela home. We take a look at our pitcher today, Kabu Kikuchi.
Good start for Kikuchi, already in this Little League World Series, 4 innings, struck out 7.
Adrian Sandoval, the catcher, lead off. Thumbs up.
I'm with you.
This one is lifted to right, and we are tied. That's how you do it. Shingo Tomita got his bat on it with 2 strikes. And we're even. Hey.
We were just talking about that second time around. Our hitters been making adjustments. We saw that on Venezuela's side. You got Adrian Sandoval.
Pena back up the middle. Nice job. Fukuyama stuck with it and got the 3rd out. But this inning, it was Venezuela who manufactured themselves a run.
Yep, that works.
On the corner for his first strikeout.
Strength was enough to run it out of here.
Shallow left field. It drops around third, and the tying run scores. Tomita with 2 outs delivers. What a good hitter. New pitcher and a really good one. Shingo Tomita comes in for Japan to try to close this inning out, slow things down. Breaking ball to Luis Castillo. That's a foul. Yeah, the only issue with that is we have a good hitting team like Venezuela. They haven't swung at that, so in a lot of ways it's a wasted pitch. There you go. That's a strikeout. 2. Aoki will win it. Japan comes back in the 8th, and they go to the championship game 5-4. With each other. There is a rivalry, but Nomar, a lot of people will tell you there's only a rivalry if each team wins every now and then. That's been a problem for Mexico against Japan. Take a look at the starting pitcher today for Japan, and one of the secrets to success at the Little League World Series, managing your pitching, and they have done it as well as anybody with Kabu Kikuchi available today.
Yeah, that's a guy that went out there. There's great pride in Japan in the Little League of wearing the number 18. That means that's the ace, and that's exactly what Kikuchi has been in this Little League World Series.
He's 3 for 10 with a home run, and the first pitch of the International Championship game is in there for a strike. As we take a look at the starting 9, brought to you by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Villa's been their best hitter. He's 4 for 10. He's got a home run. In fact, the top 4 in the order all have gone deep at least once. Center field with some carry. Tomita goes back, and he makes the catch right in front of the wall. Good rip by Jorge Armenta. Two 2-0, just under it. It is sky high. Oh, what a catch at the wall. Yuma Watanabe makes a great play and retires the big Lion King.
That's a big play there for Japan. He takes a big swing, just gets underneath it, and how he stays with that ball up against the wall.
Give himself the thumbs up afterwards. I like it. Atta boy.
10 strikeouts, the big fella, 5'9", 180. Throwing to Koki Joe, bottom 7 of the International Championship game. Ooh, Joe got out of the way of that. That hit him. The game ends. Forced at any base. No need to tag a base runner at home. The only walk he's allowed was to the first batter of the game. Up the middle, they're going to need two. They get one, and that's it. Japan will win it on the force out at second, and they are the international champions. For a second, I thought we were going to see a flip and maybe a throw for a double play, but no. Armenta dove. He got it to Villa, who's down on the ground with his head in his hands. And there was no play for the second out, and Japan wins it in the bottom of the seventh, 1-0. Last three Little League World Series, Japan now 6-0 against Mexico. They went 2 for 24 in the game, and they win it.
Now let's meet the teams for the 2015 Little League World Series Championship game. First for the visitors from Japan, represented by the Tokyo Kitasuna Little League, Tokyo, Japan. Number 4, Yugo Aoki. Number 14, Kengo Tomita. Number 10, Shingo Tomita. Number 18, Kabu Kikuchi. Number 19, Yuma Watanabe. Number 7, Daiki Fukuyama. Number 5, Koki Joe. Number 2, Raito Sugimoto. Number 1, Hayato Yumasashi. Number 8, Yuta Kamaba. Number 3, Nobuyuki Kawashima. Number 16, Masafuji Nishijama. Number 15, Fukutaro Kiyomiya. Number 6, Shoho Yanagishima. Japan is managed by Junji Hidaka. And coaches Masayoshi Sugiyama and Kaiichiro Kubo. District Administrator Masashi Mita, League President Kayoshi Sumiyoshi.
Now this is a team that's averaged 11 runs per game at the regionals in Japan, and during the Little League World Series, only averaging 4 runs per game.
2-1. Ripped underneath the glove of the shortstop, and this is trouble. All the way to the wall it goes. Aoki is in. Tomita's being the throw home. Safe as he got his arm in there. It's 2-0 Japan.
This was just a great slide, going on the outer part of home plate of the baseline to avoid the tag, and then sneaks the hand back in there. Oh, just before the tag. That was so nice.
So used to seeing what we did from Kikuchi yesterday. Strikes after strikes after strikes. And not today so far for the Japanese pitchers. Dylan Rodenhaber. Right field, and this one is deep. He's pumping his fist. It's a grand slam. Four big ones go on the board. It's now 7-2, and Rodenhaber saving his first for his best. That's his first hit here in Williamsport. You can see a lot of distance between themselves and the wall. We've seen guys play on the warning track. And Aoki sends one to right field. Back goes Kubler, still going back. It's over the wall. And just like that, it's 10-5. Yugo Aoki.
Being behind.
That one is ripped to right. That's getting over the wall. Another home run. It's home run derby now, 10-6. That's great. Back-to-back home runs.
Already seen him go to work with the bat. Home run already today for Henline. 10 strikeouts in this Little League World Series in just 4 2/3 innings.
Center field, this one going two. Back goes Kramer. It is! Oh my goodness! Back to back to back go Japan. People are in shock. It's 10-7. 42,000 trying to rally for a strike here. That one's to center, and that is a big strike. A 3-run home run. Nishijima gives Japan a 13-10 lead. We've tied the record for runs in a championship game already. 23. On the ground, a short, wrong guy to hit it to. Japan is your Little League World Series champion in 2015. Fans on the Lewisberry side cheering, same as those on Japan. And their motto has been, why not us? And it's a great motivator for Little Leagues around the country. Why not us? Kitusina Little League from Tokyo, now tied with the Little League Seoul from South Korea. They have won 3 of these championships. They outscored Pennsylvania 16-1 over the final 5 innings, and they showed they can play low-run games and high-run games. 22 hits and 18 runs.
We've seen a lot of records broken today. We saw the most runs scored in a championship game. We've seen a tie here by Kitasuna Little League, and we've seen the most home runs hit at a Little League World Series.
And you see kids on both sides that recognize just how great of an experience this was. That's a fun 12 days, fellas. And for the kids from Pennsylvania, they give their fans and their parents and themselves something that they'll never forget.
Well, they are the U.S. champions, and they came in swinging the bats and played well this entire tournament.
Yeah. They all go home as champions. They all won their regional championships, and only 16 of them got a chance to play here in Williamsport. The dream come true for the kids from Tokyo, and certainly
かったけれど確かに歩んできた道だあの時思い描いた夢の途中に今も何度も何度も諦めかけた夢の途中いくつもの日々を越えてたどり着いた今があるだからもう迷わずに進めばいい栄光の架け橋へと悔しくて眠れなかった夜があった怖くて震えていた夜があったもうダメだと全てが嫌になって逃げ出そうとした時も思い出せばこうしてたくさんの支えの中で歩いてきた悲しみや苦しみの先にそれぞれの光がある最後を振り返らず走り出せばいい希望に満ちた空